The world is flocking to America. Outbound travel departures from the United States by U.S. citizens totaled 6,393,603 in January 2023, an increase of 60% compared to January 2022. Data recently released by the National Travel and Tourism Office, NTTO, show that in January 2023, international arrivals to the United States, total non-U.S. resident international visitor volume to the United States of 4,795,951, increased 93.1% compared to January 2022 and represents 82.2% of the pre-COVID total visitor volume reported for January 2019, up from the prior month's 72.9%. Overseas visitor volume to the United States of 1,930,467 increased 91.1% from January 2022. Canadian visitation of 1,670,182 was 15% above January 2019 visitation of 1,448,889. January 2023 was the 22nd consecutive month that total non-U.S. resident international arrivals to the United States increased on a year-over-year (YOY) basis. Of the top 20 tourist-generating countries to the United States, Colombia, with 56,857 visitors, was the only country that reported a decrease in visitor volume in January 2023 compared to January 2022, with a -3.5% change. The largest number of international visitor arrivals was from Canada, 1,670,182, Mexico, 1,195,302, the United Kingdom, 203,897, South Korea, 141,825, and Brazil, 135,198. Combined, these top 5 source markets accounted for 69.8% of total international arrivals. International departures from the United States. Total U.S. citizen international visitor departures from the United States of 6,393,603 increased 60.0% compared to January 2022 and were 98.5% of total departures in pre-pandemic January 2019. January 2023 was the 22nd consecutive month that total U.S. citizen international visitor departures from the United States increased on a YOY basis. January 2023 market share for North America, Mexico and Canada was 54.1% and overseas was 45.9%. Mexico recorded the largest outbound visitor volume of 2,979,422, 46.6% of total departures for January. Canada recorded a YOY increase of 255.2%. Combined, Mexico, 2,979,422, and the Caribbean, 798,441, accounted for 59.1% of total U.S. citizen international visitor departures in January, up 3.2 percentage points from December 2022. At 798,441, the Caribbean was the second largest market for outbound U.S. visitors during the month of January and accounted for 12.5% of all departures. Outbound visitation to the Caribbean was up 58.3% since January 2022. This is the first month since March 2022 that U.S. outbound visitor volume to the Caribbean outpaced that to Europe. January outbound visitation to Europe totaled 797,541 and was up 117.7% compared to January 2022.